this message, I want to be very specific, very, I already asked to what I want to receive, my theme, so I got 9 of Pentacles, in reverse, and I got the Magician, upright, and I already feel that this is going to be about the creative flow being kind of interrupted, being kind of maybe a bit disturbed by signals that it's truly just distractions, and it's like not blaming anyone, you know, releasing that shame, I guess, period of time, activating solar plexus, because it's about to get real cold, and literally solar plexus is heat element, right, chakra. So I'm feeling that one, like, personally too, no? The Magician is mostly about creating your true desires in your reality, and being okay with creating, not being afraid of your own creativity, even if it's defying some laws, even if it's judged by others, even if it's really making you like tired, I guess grinded for now, because I also got a Wheel of Fortune, so I'm seeing that it's gonna be like a hard ride with the 9 of Pentacles, and we're gonna look into it with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. They just like, I think you are very lucky. Just receive what's coming, and the distraction that's just there about money and stuff like that, please, like, try to, like, yeah, be aware of it, but try to ease into it and be okay with having that issue or whatever, because it's just developing slowly. And the Temperance comes to mind, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune being like the way things just have divine timing, and the Magician being like upright. You are in your power. I'm feeling that you're just a little bit distracted as of now, but it's all about to get like balance. The path is made only by feet of one who walks boldly despite any doubts, does not look on their feet, and has no fear. With each step they let themselves fall, and the road throws them back. They know that behind every mountain there are new adventures awaiting for them. And it's about that, like, around every mountain that might seem impossible to carry, here with the 9 of Pentacles is going to be what the Magician is going to literally like be okay with the 3 stars here, because mind, body, soul, I don't know, 3 creativity, numerology, sacredly pyramid, triangle, whatever you want to call it, which is included in the Star of Alchemy too, with the triangle up and downwards. So the Wheel of Fortune, it just made me think of a lot of art, you know, like sacred geometry and all these things that you're really like kind of missing, because you're focusing on what's not and what it is and when will it be. Let me get another card, because I feel like the Moon, yeah, what is it? What is your fear? What is the fear that is hidden from you? Your trauma that maybe you need to remember. Maybe for lots of you, there's a group out there, it's about childhood trauma, specifically on abandonment. For others, you it's about childhood trauma, specifically smothering, feeling like smothered, like cornered, you know, like persecution, like being just like overwhelmed kind of vibe in the childhood, and having to run away a lot. So that's gonna be it, what you're transmuting. And let me get a last one. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. I already feel the fiery energy, and I think it's like 5 is change, so the fire energy is transmutation, like transmuting everything, so the vibration. So call the battle of flame, a lot of you, Archangel Michael, a lot of you, and that's the doubt and desire to leave the known old circle of life, to fight against everything familiar, much like a youngster to confront the world of all grown-ups in order to outline own view of the world and challenge the old wisdom of fathers, a desire to overturn the world upside down, to shake every single thing up, for even if there is nothing left of the old limits, my soul will not mourn over their wreckage. Yeah, the old is like maybe feeling like you're gonna be somehow interfered, betrayed. I feel a lot of you feel like that, and like and you don't want to go and create with this magician, like go for the new thing that you are trying to create because of maybe misfortune and fear of failure, when divine timing is all about the wheel of fortune. And just being aware that you're gonna have anxiety with the 5 of Wands. It's like, yes, you're gonna have all these recurrences, old people getting back into your life. You're gonna get all these old fears of maybe letting people into your heart. And with the 5 of Wands, it's more like, do not fear the past cycles. They're not repeating themselves. You're gonna be happy and do not feel guilty and think, oh no, it shouldn't be this way, it should be this way, like society says and shit, for example. But be like, okay, I own the way I am. I own that I like to be alone, even if people says that I shouldn't. I love that I want to be hugging a tree out there, even if people do not agree and fear whatever that might mean, for example, for a lot of you. So thank you for tuning in and transmitting all of this with sound and movement. Oof, it's gonna be great. Maybe creating sound I'm hearing, so to unclog the ears of the fake, paradigms that don't exist anymore, that it's just being sent kind of like evil energy, like it's just to impose fear and systematically, and in general, in our own shadow ourselves, bullying ourselves to, like, everything. I mean, every sense of it, and that one is wrong, in what your situation is, and it's gonna be okay. So think about that, the transmuting the movement, because you have been passing all these levels like Mario Kart. You're gonna be going through this one like nothing. It's easy. You've learned, and you don't need to suffer again. So thank you all. Let me know what resonates in the comments. Let me know if anyone would like personal readings. I'm doing them through email for free now as a practice, as just a free range opportunity, to get familiar with this kind of readings. The deck is the first time that I do this one, so I do need to read my booklet. Not gonna be fake here. But I think I'm learning more and more and getting more intuitive messages out of the sudden, so that's why I decided to go through this like quick pick of cards and fast, because my phone got no memory. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you again. Bye.